Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Forgive them, Father, for Jesus said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Luke 23:34. Biblically speaking, from a metaphysical standpoint, okay? I just wanted to share this because when we're learning to master our mind and we're learning to really cultivate and master the divine feminine and masculine aspects of our mind, this is, for me to be able to interpret this, I can interpret certain scriptures in the Bible to myself where I can understand and empower myself and, actually cultivate more mastery, because that's what we're here to do, right? And so I wanted to share with you. Okay, so Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. Okay, so how is this going to help us master our minds? Let me tell you. So when we're in a situation, any given situation, have you ever felt that you really want to help that person whenever they tell you something, and this particular thing, you have the answer to it, but you always end up depleted? Have you ever been in that situation where you end up emotionally depleted to the point where sometimes you might even get traumatized, okay, and it stays with you, and the energy is clinging onto you even when you've left the situation and the person, so you've still got the energy clinging onto you? Now, we must not identify with our emotions, okay? Our emotions are teachers. Our emotions are teachers. So when we are in our Christ awareness, our divine mind, I am awareness, okay, which is what we want to remain in, the present, the gift, the true gift that is presence in the now. So our emotions are always moving naturally because it's energy in motion, okay? So Jesus says, Father, forgive them, Father. So this is the elements, okay? This is connected to the elements that make up who we are, the 5 elements, okay? So this is our emotions, okay? Because elemental emotions, right? It's the same thing, okay? It's energy in motion. Obviously, they have their own unique way of interpreting. So when we forgive and we work with our emotional body to forgive, and we affirm this, forgive them for they know not what they are doing, or forgive them for they know not what they do, then we can allow for the emotions to move, and then for us to remain in the present God mind. So forgiveness in the moment, as we affirm that, allows us to navigate from that place of power, and it allows for movement to occur, and it allows for non-detachment. So we're not detaching, we're not identifying with that, because we are the I am, we are the God self, we are the divine mind. In our greatest power, we must remain present, because the present is the true gift, is the presence. And that's when we are in our power, in the now. Because remember, family, there's only the now. There is no future, there is no past. Everything is now. And so this is why it's so important. So you can just affirm that to yourself. If ever you find yourself in a situation, scenario, place, whatever, and there's a conversation or whatever it is where you in the past have given, that's the old self. Move to the self, God